folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. We're in Jonesboro, Arkansas, in Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away and start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Carr. That's Carr. It's Perry. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Ball. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the defense wraps him up. Second down and goal. Dropping back. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring.
That makes the score LSU 7, Arkansas State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Defense is coming after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. Broken tackle still going. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught behind the line. It's Ball. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The short hands. It's Clark. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And they'll give it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of those dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Watkins. He can't stop him. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incompletion brings up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a handoff. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast and give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now.
Good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for 6. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Red Wolves have 1st and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And now a timeout. Called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 36, on to punt it away.
It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to pass, it's Carr. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. He makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Red Wolves looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Running out of time in the pocket. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Red Wolves will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Red Wolves, to put them on top now. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
LSU 14. Returner goes out of bounds.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Breaking free at the 35. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Gain of 23.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He fires downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Leans back and chucks it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Points toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And caught over the middle. It's Stevens. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner will be brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the 1st down marker. Get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle here as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Punting ready to boot it away. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Shreds the tackle.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Here's made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun handoff here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Arkansas State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Send the back in motion. Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Carr. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's hit 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
And he swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Powering through a tackle. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
To throw, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking right, this one caught. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play.
Touchdown, LSU. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. And now the crucial try for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. As the first down is still going. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So a field goal attempt coming up now. So here we go. In the final seconds, 1 swing of the leg for the win. So now on comes the field goal unit. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.